Apparently they got him figured out. Ted Pitts is our referee today. Georgia State 43% on third down this year. Third down and 6. Veer to the outside, and it's incomplete. He wanted Dorian Fleming. The sophomore receiver, Mark Stambley, was right there in coverage. So both defenses force a 3-and-out here early.
Well, that was a 6-man pressure out of Georgia Southern on that down. They brought both inside linebackers and overwhelmed the protection. I thought Valet did a good job of getting the ball out, but the timing was way off.
You see in the red zone this season, it's been solid. 12 touchdowns, 15 trips for Georgia Southern. They have 5 receivers, empty backfield. French looking left. Some pressure comes over the middle. Bunkley Shelton has room to run. And he takes it down to the 2-yard line. That's a guy that Clay Helton originally recruited to Southern Cal. He gets 15, and it's first down and goal to go.
Yeah. Clay mentioned in our meeting that they had a different variety of what we call jailbreak screens, where the linemen release, and they're able to bring the receiver behind the line of scrimmage. And I believe that's a jailbreak they just ran right there, but did it out of a little trickeration in their formation. You run down here, you got to run with your pads low.
Georgia Southern went 3-and-out on their opening series. They have marched it to the 1, third down and goal. Play action, roll out, wide open, caught for the touchdown. It's Josh Dallas, but there's a penalty marker down. Hold on. Dallas with his first touchdown catch of the year, but will it stand?
Roughing the passer, number 9 defense. The score is good. Georgia Southern has elected to take the.
A couple of weeks ago, good to see him back on the field. Second down and 10. Back to the ground game. And O.J. Arnold, look out! Inside the 15. Goodbye, touchdown.
Great cut.
32 yards on the run. Arnold puts Georgia Southern back on top. Now O.J. Arnold, this will be the 12th play of the drive. They started back at their own 2. Arnold, his second touchdown. The Eagles get in again. What an impressive touchdown drive for Georgia Southern. And they have opened up this football game.
This Georgia State defense is tired right now. They're worn down, and you could see it on that last play, that they didn't have the same juice, the same hats to the ball, and that's the effect of long drives and the distortion in the play count right now.
M.J. Stroud has had a nice game today. The linebacker almost had another takeaway for the Eagles. And it's third down and 20.
Got to see if Georgia Southern can generate a little pass rush here with a 3-man rush. I'm guessing they're going to drop 8 here. Create some pressure on Christian Veer.
Jalen White, his 6th rushing touchdown of the year. The healthiest he's been all year. Takes it in from 8 yards out, capping an 8-play, 76-yard scoring drive in 3:18. Georgia Southern needed a response, and they got it done, especially, you know, in the ground game, which had kind of gone quiet after a really good first half.
That's the big Latrell Bullard right now is down on one knee. He's the one that's making that pursuit on that play. He's been all over his football field. Again, when you talk about a man that's 360 pounds that runs like he does, it's so impressive. But if they can find a way to do that and come off of this run and the schedule they played and get some rest and get healthy, I think they can take the next step as a football team.
Boy, they came in struggling in the running game. Clay Helton was desperately looking for answers rushing the football, and they found some answers today. A lot of big plays, too, in the run game. 8 carries of 10 yards or more. "14 plays, 96 yards to put this game away, taking almost 7.5 minutes off the clock."
Wow. That's how you put a game out. You drive, you have a 14-play drive, and you punctuate it with a touchdown, running the ball against loaded boxes, imposing your will. How about that play on the sideline where he just wouldn't be taken down?
Isn't a long list of guys. Bill Curry was the first. Mayer escapes the pocket, comes back across the middle to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked off again. This time T.J. Smith, whose brother Christopher was an All-American defensive back at Georgia just a couple of years ago, now with the Raiders, makes that interception near the goal line. And that's the haymaker. All over but the shouting now.
Christian Vier is just trying to make a play, and it's hard when they are dropping back, playing deep zone coverage like that. They were doing a nice job of trying to get behind the linebackers in front of the safeties. And
boy, Fleming was open.
got to get a little room here, Georgia Southern here, so that they can drain this clock here. I think Georgia State right now is got the makings of a good football team. I know this isn't the outcome they wanted today, but certainly love to. I think they got a lot of good football ahead of them. I mean, schematically, I like what they're doing. Maybe just need to hang in there a little bit more with it. But they can run the football. Their line is pretty solid. The backs, I think, are explosive. Just got to hang in there with the run game, and I think that will help Christian, and I think their offense will develop.